on, guys? Today is the day I'm going to assemble the bottom end. Right now I am heading to O'Reilly to pick up the rest of the supplies I need, like my assembly lube, my piston ring compressor, my snap ring pliers, torque. I have my torque wrench. I have two of them already over there. The rods and stuff are over here, ready to go. Bearings. Yeah, so I'm gonna go after that. I'm gonna go to the car wash and power clean this thing, and we're gonna get this build started. So I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, I'm back from the store, and I have my spring compressor, I have more parts cleaner, I have my snap ring pliers, I have my assembly lube, and I have my oil. The rest I have in the shop already, so let's get this thing started. I also have my block, which I went to the car wash and washed it. It's in the back here. I just hate this car when it fucking locks by itself. It's annoying. If I didn't lock it, obviously I didn't want it locked. Anyway, she's nice and clean. I'm just gonna dry it off and get to work. What's going on, guys? I got the girdle torqued down, the crankshafts in with the king bearings. I did 2 steps when I torqued this down. The first step was 18, the second step was 40, and that's why I'm gonna just do that. I'm about to put the pistons in, but while I was torquing that down, my my fuel tank was dropped off. So there it is right there. So I'm gonna go take that to the shop for the daily, get that back here, but that's perfect timing. So today I should have my sedan back, but right now I'm about to put my pistons in. Well, I might just wait, go take that, come back and put the pistons in. But the girdle's on, guys, with the king bearings in. So we're just one step closer. So now all I have to do is put the pistons in, and we'll be good. So the pistons will go in next, followed by, well, that'll be it. Once I put the pistons in, I just gotta wait to get the rest of the parts, so stay tuned for that. What's going on, guys? I'm back and into my issue that I figured would happen. I have to notch the girdle and the bottom of the cylinder walls because I installed one piston, and you can see right there is where it's hitting on the girdle. Then we can get a better shot of it. Right there, you can see it's hitting the bottom or the top of the girdle or whatever. So I'm gonna have to mark where it's hitting and then notch it out. So I was kind of expecting that, but I was just hoping that it wouldn't. But these are Manly rods, they're not Speed factory rods. I think they make some no notch rods, but it's all good. I kind of expected it. And then where I turn it, you turn it back on it hits right there on the bottom of the cylinder walls. You can't see it, but it's hitting right there on the bottom of the cylinder wall. So I'm gonna have to notch it out. So stay tuned for that. I got my pistons here. Basically, how you install the piston is I'm installing the arrow point towards the timing belt, and the little notch that's right there, that has to be on the exhaust side, which is the smaller side. The exhaust side face front of the motor. The intake is facing towards the back of the motor, and make sure you put it into the cylinder walls that way. So basically I'm just gonna finish up with these pistons and rods, and then I'll just have to notch the block another day, cause I'm tired, man. I'm about to just relax. It's my last day off, so I will be finishing this up possibly tomorrow before work, because I have to be to work at 5, so I'll probably get up early and start notching the block and the girdle. So yeah, stay tuned for more, guys, and we're almost there. Peace. I'm installing the bearings now. I've installed all the other ones, it's just this one's left. Just taking ARP bolts out. Has a dowel pin, so it's snug in there, but you just wiggle it out, comes out. Make sure your bearing or the journal is dry completely. Take your king bearing, line it up with the notch. Press it in. Make sure it's lined up with that notch. You just do that with the other side.